All right, so today's call is all about all things marketing in the Apex Agent Command platform powered by GoHighLevel. Now, for real estate agents, we often feel that we don't have time in the day to manage all of our social media platforms, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Google My Business, actually, which a lot of agents get business from Google Business Services and places. Now, today we're going to be going over specifically how to get the most out of the platform because Apex Agent Command literally covers and manages all social media platforms. You could literally create all your posts through Apex Agent Command. You could schedule all your posts. If you have a virtual assistant or transaction coordinator, you could have them schedule everything and set everything up for you to simply approve. Okay, so this is your one-stop shop for all your marketing needs, and I want to make sure each and every one of you get the most out of it. Now, a few housekeeping tips. If you are a current Apex Agent Command user and you do not have access to Apex Agent Command, or you're having trouble with it, you need support help, you can easily visit and send us an email at support at apexagentcommand.com. Again, that's support at apexagentcommand.com because we will gladly help you with anything you need. Now, we also, very exciting news, starting next week, you're going to be receiving text messages from Apex. And those text messages are for you to be setting up your one-on-one support call with our team. So our team is here to help you grow and set this up so you actually utilize it. A lot of people ask me, Tony, why is this better than Lofty? Why is this better than Bold Trail? Why is this better than whatever other platform? And to me, it's not about being better. It's about what is the platform you're actually going to use and what platform's actually going to support you in your particular business. Because not every platform is created equal. And it's very important that if you are going to choose this as your one platform, don't look at it as being better or which one's easier or anything like that. It's which one are you going to use, which platform supports you. So what makes Apex Agent Command stand out is we have the support behind our product. And we have a weekly call that we're doing right here, right now. And we also have support staff that will meet with you, that will help you set things up, right? So we are here to help and support you every step of the way. So if you need help, email us support at apexagentcommand.com. But today we're going to go, like I said before, dive all in on the marketing suite inside of Apex Agent Command powered by GoHighLevel. So first and foremost, I am going to share my screen. So let me just go ahead and share my screen right here. Now, when I am in Apex Agent Command, the first thing I could do before I start any of my marketing, before I can start utilizing this whole suite right here, which I already have set up, you can see here, it's going to ask you to connect social media accounts. You can add social media accounts. Now, here's the thing. Don't connect them here first. Do not connect them here first. Step one is going to your settings. In your settings tab, you're going to go down to integrations, right? In your integrations, here is where you are going to want to connect all of your socials here first, right? Now, pro tip, if you are struggling connecting your Instagram account or your Facebook account, it's probably because you are trying to connect it to your personal page. This only connects to business pages or professional Instagram pages, right? So if you are getting that error, that user error that, hey, we can't connect, it's because you're trying to connect it to a personal page and you need to convert your Instagram to a professional Instagram versus a personal Instagram. And side note, if you convert it to a professional Instagram account, you're more likely going to have higher organic reach than if you were just doing a suppressed personalized account. So that's a pro tip of the day is if you want to get higher reach, switch your Instagram account to a professional account. Okay. And that's very simple. Like just go to your Instagram settings and it will ask you, do you want to switch to professional? Super simple setup. But once you have that switched over, you can then come in and resync your platforms, right? All right, so with that, you have TikTok leads. It even connects to WhatsApp. So for those international users, you could absolutely connect to WhatsApp. I would also have it connect to your Gmail account. Okay, definitely connect to your Gmail account and connect to your Google. All right. Now, when it comes to your Google leads, you could also have it connect to all this as well. Now, when it comes to Your Google My Business platform, you're going to connect it to your Google My Business profile. You could even connect to Canva so you could seamlessly sync your Canva stuff over to this platform. Then you have WooCommerce, Shopify, all these different platforms here as well. Then next up, you're going to go to back once all that's connected. You're going to go back to this platform and now you're going to add your social medias. Okay. You're going to add all your social medias to this platform. And then from here, okay, from here, what you're going to do is you are going to connect all your Instagram accounts, your Facebook account right there. And now you have all your social media accounts in one place. Now, here's the really cool part about it. If you want to post to one account, only one, you could do that. Or if you want to post to multiple, you could absolutely do that as well. So the way you do that is you click on new post, create new post. And when you're in create new post, okay, it allows you in the drop down to select which account you want to do. So I want to do all my social media accounts in one place. So you collect all, or I just want to do one. So I collect one. But let's do all for this platform. And you can see here, I have Apex Agent, I have the Climber community, I have my dad's bass fishing Instagram, I have my Instagram, I have my Apex Agent Instagram. So you could manage as many social media platforms as you want, and you could even customize the post individually based on what platform you're using it on or what you're saying. Okay. So, with that being said, I don't know what to post. As an agent, I don't know what to post. Well, a lot of you are being taught right now, hey, just go utilize ChatGPT, just give it your prompting. I'll be honest with you, utilizing ChatGPT is very elementary. It's not that great. It gives you blah stuff. So here I could literally say, generate with AI. So I go generate with AI, and I go friendly voice profession. So these are things that ChatGPT is not prompting you to even put in your prompt. So we're prompting the prompt, if you will. So now I could say, hey there, create me a friendly social media post for my upcoming open house in Windermere, Florida. I really want to attract luxury buyers. The goal of this post is to get more open house luxury attendees. And then I could do number of variations. I could do two variations, three variations. I could even have advanced options where I could do the target social media audience. So have you ever been able to target with organic social media? No. Well, now you can. So my target audience is luxury buyers, people who want to buy Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Aston Martins, things like that. Oh. My luxury target market is people who want to buy luxury items like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Celine, Ferrari, Lamborghini, things like that. All right. And I'm going to ask it to generate. So now it's going to generate this post. It typically takes about 1 minute for it to come up with three different variations, but they typically are pretty darn good. Typically pretty darn good. One second. One second. All right. Experience opulence firsthand. Man, I haven't heard the word opulence used since Selling Sunset. Honestly, are you captivated by the allure of brands like Chanel, Lamborghini? Then you won't want to miss this exclusive open house in Windermere, Florida, a haven of refinished, sophisticated. Damn, this is actually pretty good. So I like it. So now I like this post, but Tony, I don't have an image for this post. Well, I go over my images, create using image, and you could simply create it. You could ask it. I just literally copied that post, three variations. And there it is right there. I'll take great variations. So how cool is that, guys? How cool is that? You're able to create three different variations right here. Now, again, I don't know if Lofty Bold Trail offer this type of stuff, but we're managing all your social media accounts. Even if I had one agent ask me like, Tony, I also own a home staging business. Could this manage my home staging business and my real estate business? Yes. Yes, it can. Wow, that's actually pretty darn cool image with the Ferrari in the background with that's actually really good. Dang. Kind of cool. And if I want to edit this image, I could just edit with AI. I just ask it to edit with AI. And then boom, there's my social media post right there on all my two platforms. Now, if I again, I could edit any part of this. I could edit what it says, how it's utilized. So now, once I am done and I like it, I can then click on post now, schedule post, send post for approval. So again, maybe your admin's making all your social media for you. You could do that. Schedule recurring posts, so you could rinse and repeat this post, or add to queue, or I could save it for later. But you're thinking, Tony, but I just want to create a simple post. That's all I want to do is create a simple post. Well, just create your own post then. Create your own context, add your own images, add your own text, right? That's all you have to do. But here's the cool part. A lot of people miss, and I haven't even gone over yet. In this post, you could preset the location. You could add your links. You could do custom values. You could even add videos. You could also add PDFs to your post. You could also add the follow-up comment. You know how posts typically get more engagement if they have a comment on it immediately? You could add a follow-up comment. That way, when you post it, it automatically has a comment behind it, so it doesn't look like it's a stale post that no one cares about, right? Well, how many of you on this call have like looked at a post because like, oh, someone's already commented on it. What'd they say? Right? So you could add your follow-up comment right there. And you could post this as a feed, a reel, or a story. So you could absolutely do any type of post, whether it's a read, a feed, or story. You could even invite collaborators. Now, I'll tell each and every one of you on this call, inviting collaborators is huge. It shows if you could have a collaborator, okay, if you could have a collaborator collab with you, it's going to show Instagram and Facebook that people actually want to see your stuff. It's giving you more brand recognition. But how do you get a collaborator to collab with you? Well, ask your other local agent in your office, hey, do you mind collaborating on this post with me? And I'll tell each and every one of you on this call, if you start posting on social media, tag me or invite me as a collaborator. Invite me as a collaborator, right? I'll collab with you. I don't care. Okay. It helps me and it helps you, right? So if you want to invite me as a collaborator, Kay is going to drop my Instagram link, my Instagram handle in the chat. She's my assistant. And also, what would mean the world to me is if you guys took a picture of today's call and just tag me on Instagram. That helps me in my algorithm, right? Say, hey, having an amazing call, learning how to manage all my social media accounts in one platform. PS, the platform is pretty much free, right? So pretty amazing stuff. Now, so you can invite collaborators down here as well. Now, there's a lot more than this platform can do. So another side of this platform that a lot of people don't realize is it has a social listening. So how do I know what's viral and what's not viral? Well, if you go to social listening, my platform is listening to all social media platforms, figuring out what songs are viral right now, what hashtags are viral right now, what breakout songs, what YouTube videos are popular right now, and you can mimic there. So if you need inspiration, we do have that, right? Now, the other side of this is, Tony, how does it know my brand? I want it to know my brand. I want everything to be done as if it was me doing it, right? Well, that's where you go up to brand boards. Brand boards are an amazing way for you to actually keep your brand cohesive. So you can see here, I designed my own brand board right here. But when I go to my brand board, you can see there, my colors, my logos are all right there pre-done. That way, if I prompt it to use my logo, use my colors, it already has my logo and it already has my colors. So when I'm prompting that in AI, it already has all that stuff. So if I go to Design Kit, I could add another brand if I want to, which I'm not going to do. And then my brand voice. How does my brand voice, how does my style, how does my writing style sound? So I could upload a ton of my YouTube videos if I wanted, or I could I could type out like 2 or 3 paragraphs and let it read and mimic me that way. So you could set this up totally custom to you, right? So who here is like on the call, like, holy smokes, this platform can do a lot? Is anybody like, wow, this is pretty epic stuff. Never really seen a platform that can do all this. And it's really because it's all about owning your brand and really understanding that you don't have to have a million platforms to accomplish one thing, right? Just use the right platform. Okay. Use the right platform. Now, the brand kit and the branding side of the platform is what we're here to go over today. Now, um, when it comes to marketing, again, you have your social media planner. Okay. Now, emails. Who here wants to create their own custom um, email templates, right? You want to create your own email newsletters and things like that. Well, look at my deliverability rate. I just want to like preach on this really quick. I get a 100% deliverability rate. I get a 35% open rate, which is kind of unheard of. And I've only had out of 10,000 emails delivered, I only have 12 unsubscribed. That's pretty darn good. Now, with that being said, you can create your own email marketing campaigns in here. Okay. You could absolutely create your own email marketing campaigns in here. So let's say I want to choose from templates. So I want to create under marketing, I go to templates, I go to new, um, email marketing templates. I could pick one, right? I can go to real estate and then look at all these pre-made templates already right here for you to use. Ooh, this is a good one. Let's preview this one. Dang, that's actually a really nice email template. That's really good. Ooh, I like this one too. Really good email templates right there. But you could choose this template. So choose this template. It's going to add it to your template category. And now you could just simply go in and edit it yourself. You could literally edit it yourself right here. Already done for you. Super sleek. Now I want us to tell it to, hey there, I really like this template, but I would like for you to change it to my company's branding with my Apex Agent logo. No, it's going to change it to my branding. It should change it to my branding. I've actually never used the AI in the email template builder. But see, it says reviewing your current template structure. Upload my logo. Let's say my logo is already located in my brand kit. Oh, it's asking me where do I want it top header. Okay. That's not updated. I don't think this AI is connected. So this is something I'll have to change to my dev team and have them update that. Can you show the email that was sent out that got 35% or what program or AI did you use to create that specific email? Yes, Leah, it's actually this exact program that I got 35% open rate. It's this is what I use. I practice what I preach, so I use my own platform. That's what I do. I use my own platform. Now, if I go to emails, um, open 35%. And that's overall engagement open rate. That's overall open rate. Um, it's not just one particular email, it's overall open rate. And the reason why is because I each and every one of you, if you set up the email section of this platform, which in order for you to set up your email, you need to go to settings again, email services, and go through connecting your domain. Mind you, if you need help with connecting your domain and all that stuff, my support team email support@pmemarketer.com or not support at pmemarketer, support at apexagentpro.com. We could help you with that, but you will own your email server. When you're using MailChimp or Lofty or these other email platforms, you're using a shared email domain. where here you're using one that you own yourself, that you're not getting the bad habits and the bad tracking from everybody else who's also piggybacking on that one, right? So you're really owning your own data. Okay. So then from here, you have it set up. And we do have packages, guys. If you're like, Tony, can you just set all this up for me? Yes, we can do that. It's not my angle to pitch that, but I have had three of you right now just email me in the messenger saying, hey, can we please do that? Yes, we could do that. We could set it up. We could set up your email, your text message, your marketing, the whole nine yards. That way you just have a platform that's ready to run that you own, that's yours. We could absolutely do that. So you have the social media planner as well. Like I said, I'm trying to think of what else. Brand boards. That, yeah, I think I did. I went over it. Statistics. So, okay. So this is another really cool thing is to be able to see all your statistics in one place under the marketing suite. You could see everything all in one place right there. And then also, I mentioned before conversations all in one place. So here you could see here I have my email, my Instagram, and my text messages all in the same news feed. Pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. All in one news feed. So, by the way, there is a mobile app with this platform. So, if you're like, can I do all this on mobile? You could even manage your social medias on mobile. What you're going to do is you're going to download the Lead Connector app right here, Lead Connector app, and you can manage everything all from your phone right there. So download the Lead Connector app, use the same login, and you'll be able to push right through. So, alrighty, everyone. Thank you all so much for today. That is my dissertation on the marketing suite. But if you have any questions, please email support@apexagentpro.com. Okay, support@apexagentpro.com. If you're one of our power users or one of our higher contact users, we set up all this for you, so don't get stressed out. But where can I find the marketing suite? So, great question. So the marketing suite is just you click on marketing and it's right here. Just click on marketing on your left-hand side. It's right there. So
I'm
marketing
sorry,
left side.
I got here a little late. So,
No, you're
um,
fine.
how did we get to this platform? I guess I'm asking. Apex
The
Agent
platform in
Pro.
general,
Yeah, so Apex Agent Pro, is that like a separate, like where can we find to even like
yeah,
look, do
absolutely.
more
So if
research?
you shoot us an email, support,
Oh, okay,
uh,
got it.
yep, you got my email. Shoot us an
No, no,
email.
I
I'll
mean,
get you logged into it. And
okay.
it is our CRM that we give
Gesundheit.
out in Climber and things like that as well. So
And so there's because you said it's almost free. So all of that is that's going to be sent to
everything
me,
I
or is
just
there a
showed you
place?
today is free.
Oh,
So the
okay.
only things that are not free on our platform is one, we do offer a upgraded version where you can launch your own Facebook ads that are already like, for example, this feature right here, Facebook Ads Launcher. A lot of you don't even have this tab because it's a premium feature, but you can launch your own ads in like three easy clicks right here. So you could absolutely launch new campaigns, things like that very easily. Then SMS. If you want to do text messaging, it's a pay as you go. It's a one-time setup fee of $129 because we have to register you with the FTC. There is like 4 or 5 steps to registering. So it takes my team a long time to do it. Not a long time, it takes them about 3 days to do it. Um, and then from there, 129 covers you. There's no other monthly fees other than the usage of your SMS, which if I know you're going to ask, so how much will that cost me? Well, you could send about 800 text messages for about $10. It's not that expensive, not crazy. And it's pay as you use. It's not like monthly. There's no monthly bill to it. So, yep. Did that help?
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.